Hi guys, and welcome to Swing Trade for Income on the 12th of January 2010. Before we go into the individual stock today that we'll be taking a look at, I've brought up the daily chart of the VIX index as I find it a really good market timing tool. Basically what I'm looking for here is when prices move either 10% above the 10 period moving average, which is this yellow line, or 10% below the 10 period moving average. As you can see, prices have moved 10% below in the most recent price action. We've had a close of 17.55. The 10 period moving average off this bar is 19.49, so we're right on that 10% below the 10 period moving average, which means there's a high probability of a short-term reversal to the downside. Just remember that, guys, with this index, it works in reverse to the S&P 500. So if there's a move above the moving average, it means there's been a market sell-off in the S&Ps, and if it moves 10% below the 10 period moving average, it means there's been a market rally, which we've seen in the last week or so. Okay, having had a quick look at that, we'll now go into the individual stock that we're looking at today, which is the United States Steel Company. That has a symbol of X. And as you can see on the daily chart here, this stock's had a really good run off its 200-day moving average from early November. And it's put in a dark cloud cover Japanese candlestick pattern in the last 2 days, a 2-bar pattern. And that's also happened as stochastics have been in the overbought area, and we've also seen some climatic volume in the last couple of days. So given these factors, and also the VIX index is suggesting a short-term reversal to the downside, this looks to be a good little short trade setup. Okay, in terms of some basic money management, I would be looking to put my stop loss at the top of the most recent candle, the high being there 66.45, so we'd put a stop in at 66.56 to give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room, and I would look to exit half of my position down in this support area. To drill into that support area, let's bring up the 60-minute or the hourly chart to get a more micro view. As you can see, support there is at around the 58.50 area, so we'll put in a order to sell half of our position at 58.55, just above that key support there, and on the other half of the position we'll put a trailing stop loss. Okay guys, just wanted to bring that one to you today. If you have any queries or comments, please send me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Good luck with your trading. We'll speak to you again shortly.